Hey, what's up, everybody? I am back. I know it's been a long time, and I actually want to reply to the people who have messaged me about the updates of the real estate market during this entire pandemic. We are starting to loosen restrictions here in the state of California. Places are opening up, and restaurants, salons, things of that nature. So looking pretty good. Just continue to wear your masks, continue to social distance, and let's move on from this pandemic. As for the real estate market, we're still looking pretty solid. I didn't see that many or any significant changes these past few weeks that I haven't been making videos. So I just want to put that out there and be clear. I still was on top of the market. I did go on a little vacation with my family, and during that time I also did some work and kept up on the market. Again, no significant changes, but I did pull the numbers and want to give that to you guys here right now. So on September 28th, 2020, which is today, Monday, in the last 7 days, like always, the city of Lakewood saw 14 new houses go on the market, 18 went into escrow, and 13 closed. And you guessed it, all within the last 7 days. Moving on to city of Cerritos, same numbers as weeks prior. 4 new houses on the market, 4 went into escrow, and 3 closed transactions. Moving on to the Inland Empire, Rancho Cucamonga. Rancho saw 23 new houses on the market, 25 went into escrow, and 27 sold. And Riverside, 56 new houses on the market, 72 went into escrow, and lastly 59 sold, all within the last 7 days. So as I was saying earlier, guys, I just don't see a significant change. I have seen some of the headlines on the news that I follow talking about a economic crash still, and the housing market's gonna tumble. Facts are facts. I mean, we really just don't, those numbers aren't there, and we don't even see a slight dip. At least here in Southern California, where I conduct my real estate business, I am connected pretty much throughout the country with everybody that I've met through conventions and seminars and things of that nature. So, I mean, even when I talk to my colleagues from our office branches in other states, everything's looking great. I mean, I was just in Utah as well as Sedona for 2 weeks, and really, there hasn't been a significant drop or any indicators showing that there's going to be a housing market crash. I do want to address one thing that has been brought up that I can see how people can assume that, and it does make sense. It's about the forbearances. And when those forbearances come due and the banks are saying, knock, 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 hey, you got to pay this money, you got to pay those basically the mortgages, the monthly mortgage that you didn't pay during the pandemic. When those come due, I completely understand what and how you can see that as, oh man, they have to pay all that up front. They're not going to have the money, so they're going to go into foreclosure, right? And understandably so. But from my research and talking to other economists and people at the bank, I don't see that happening. I don't see that the mortgagors, the banks basically telling you, hey, you didn't pay for those 4 months. You need to give us those 4 months worth of payments up front. What's going to happen is they're just going to attach those last 4 months to the end of your loan term. So if you have 20 months left, you're going to have 24 months left if you didn't pay those 4 months, just as an example. So I hope that makes sense. Again, I just don't see a housing market crash coming here anytime soon. Maybe a slowdown during the holiday season, which is normal. I mean, I've been doing this for years. My mom has been doing this since 1979. That's just a normal thing, right? So don't let that scare you if we do see a slowdown during the holiday season. Other than that, I really just don't see it happening. If you guys do have any more questions or have concerns about those forbearances coming due, any questions like that, feel free to reach out to me. Message me here, and I'd be happy to chat. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. And If you guys need me, like always, I'm here. Feel free to give me a call, talk to me, whatever's on your mind, okay? I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.